My name is Praisy Helen David, URK17CS060, experiment number 5, implementation of doubly linked list to implement the algorithm for doubly linked list and execute it. So we are beginning with the program here. Struct node in data, we are giving a data, and node star next and node star previous. We have all these node here, and in the class double list, node star head and node star tail. In the public, we are giving double list, and then head is equal to null and tail is equal to null. We are giving that here. And in the we have three cases, so front insertion, back or end insertion, and then middle insertion we are having. So front insertion will be like create a new node B. So in the front insertion we are creating a new node, and then check if list is empty or not. So checking of list that it is empty or not. That is therefore if head is equal to null. So in this, set the next node of B to point at current head A, and then set the previous node pointer of A to point at B. This only needs to be done if element already exists inside of the list. Assign the newly created node B as the new head, and then set previous node of B to null as here, and then back insertion. We are beginning with the back insertion. And in the back insertion, check if it is empty, if the tail is null, and then set next node of current head B to point to new node C. Then set previous node pointer of new node C to point at current head B. And similarly, middle insertion, set next node pointer of C to point at B, set previous node pointer of C to point to A, and then set next node pointer of A to point at C, and then next previous node pointer of B to point at C. Then delete. How we are giving the deletion case here? From delete from head, set head to null. So we are setting the head to null, and then set next node after the head A as a new head, and update A and previous node value to null. The next case 2, removing tail. We are removing the tail here. Set tail to null and set previous node as the new tail, and update B is next node pointer value to null. Then again case 3, removing from middle of the list next node pointer of A. This should be updated to point to C. So that is what we are doing here. And then previous node pointer of C, this should be updated to point to A. Now delete the B by setting it to null. And then using the display list, we are displaying that if head is equal to null, there is nothing to display, and else node dot monk equal to head, while case is being used here, and cout monk dot data next line monk equal to monk dot next. In the main function double list D, we are giving one object here, and int check equals to 1. So we are checking, and while loop here, cout enter an element, delete an element, and display, and then exit. This is the menu driven type of case. And in the switch case, we are giving enter an element to be added, and then d dot insert, and case 2 d dot delete node to delete, and display to display. We are checking it here. Let's run this program and see. Okay, so it is asking me to enter an element and then delete an element and display. So I am giving 1 here to enter an element. So it is asking enter an element to be added. So I am giving 5. So it is asking us where to enter the element, in the beginning or in the end or in the desired position where you want. So I am giving in the beginning. Let's enter. So again it is asking enter an element. So again I will enter the element. Now I will enter it in the end. So I am adding element 9 at the end. So again I will add one more element. So that will be 8. So this time I am adding it in the second position, desired position. So now let's display this. So it should be 1, 9, 8. So this is how it is done. Again now if I want to delete that element, delete an element. So it is asking delete from beginning or delete from end, and delete at the desired position. So let's delete from the beginning. So now let's display again. So the node is 5 is deleted from the beginning. So now again I'll delete. So now let me give from desired position 3. So enter the position from where node is to be deleted, it is asking. So let me give position as 1. Okay. So this is how the program will done to delete display and all the elements. Thank you.